What's up, guys? Muhammad here. Man, I'm so tired, bro. I gotta be honest, man. It's like I gotta learn to stop thinking negatively myself. You know, it's just something about waking up every day and just seeing how you can see your whole environment. It might not even be the whole city, but I just know wherever I go, it's like I'm in a controlled environment. Niggas looking at me side eye. It's like. I done seen people do disturbing things in front of me, man. And I could just tell it's all for the reaction. People could be getting paid off to harass me. People would just believe or could just be believing in the rumors and lies. And it's just, but when you go through this shit for years, bro, and you start to see how even people exploiting their own family, their own children, to do certain inappropriate acts. And you as a TI, you recognize the shit every day. But I know it's just so uncomfortable to where you don't even want to really talk about it. But I'm here to let you know, bro, you not crazy. You not losing your mind, bro. These people are so obsessed with trying to prove people that you're a monster that even the flying monkeys, the little people who can't even think for themselves and really see how it's more so people inducing mental behavior or trying to control your likes or dislikes. It's like, bro, it's like I could almost see how it's like how broken the world is, bro. The things people will do to try to have people believe in rumors and lies, the things people will do because they're getting $1 to do it. It's like you really see, as a TI, you really see how twisted the community is. It's bad enough. Like I was always somebody to do research, look into certain things, you know, like like I remember I used to research in the Titanic back when I was like 18, bro. Like, and I knew the whole time that wasn't even the Titanic that they sent out. It was another ship, the one that looked identical to it, and it's just so funny years later, people coming across that type of things. Like, I was always the type of person to research things. It was just something about it. Like, and I'm not trying to jump on this new bandwagon. Like, just think about it. I'm 34, bro. I was researching since I was like 17, 18, bro. Just always looking into shit. It was just something about this world never felt right. It's like I always said, I wanted to be free. I never felt connected to this world. And it's like I always had the ability to attract like-minded people, bro, wherever I went. I always had really good friends. Yeah, they might not have been the best people, but when it came to dealing with me, it's like people was always honest with me. People was always real to me. It's like I always attracted real people, people that wasn't afraid to tell me when I was being a dick or an asshole or, just real ass people. But now it's like, especially moving back to Pittsburgh, wanting to reconnect with my family and shit. It's just seeing everything I see, bro, and everything I experience coming back here, bro. It's like, it's just darkness. It's evil. Like, y'all really showed me what real evil is. You're like, fuck the lies, the rumors. Even if I really am fucked up and I might have bad qualities that people don't like, y'all showed me, dude, how y'all would even get pushed to the point where y'all willing to expose your own family, your own children, bro. Like, you literally telling your people to do inappropriate things, bro, to try to grab my eye, grab my attention. Like, it's sickening, bro. It's like y'all really make me sick, bro. And for the perps that's watching, bro, a lot of the times when y'all be performing on me, that's why I turn my head, bro. Turn my head out of disgust, because it's like, bro, it's like, I know it's the internet. People ain't gonna believe me the things I experienced, bro. But it's like, man, dude. Like, you can even tell other TIs through the beginning of your targeting, like how people be looking when they be harassing you, like almost they be wary or scared or, not really sure if you gonna spaz out, and then it just turns into something just like entertainment, just like niggas is like they be ready and desperate and happy to synchronize with you and use a certain individual to bend over in front of you or like just it's just like, and it never, I always say, bro, never look in front of you. Look at the people around you, bro. You keep seeing niggas looking up and down at their phone, niggas staring at the back of your head, smirking, just, it's just like you people, bro. Like y'all make my stomach hurt, bro. Sometimes, bro. It's just like y'all really show me what evil is, bro. And it's sad that I can tell my truth online, bro. And it's like still only a small a small group of people will ever really believe the things I'm saying. And maybe those are just the people God wants me to talk to. Maybe those are just the people God wants me to speak to. I don't. At this point, I just don't know. Like it's just certain things in life that just let me know that I was never. I don't know if I was meant to be here. Maybe I was meant to come here to help people, but outside of that, bro, I wasn't here to live no normal life, bro. Wasn't here to get a family, get a house, grow old, with somebody and die. Like, nah, bro. I was here to fight something, dude. Like even if I, succumb, my own inner darkness, my own problems, despite the things I went through, despite the bad things I've done, it always screams in my head that, bro, I need to stop. I need to change. I need to do better. I need to help others. That is just, it's like those thoughts are always running through my head, bro, for whatever reason, always help people, even when I was able to always have conversations with people, even when I first came to Pittsburgh and I would just have random conversations with people. That's how I noticed a darkness in the city. But every weird random, and it sucks because I deleted videos where I talked about that. How I would run into people in Pittsburgh all the time and just, before like my harassment got so bad, I would just have random conversations with people and people used to tell me, oh, my family is like Wiccans or my family is Freemasons or like, it's just like, it's like for whatever reason in this life, people always seem to tell me they're like things other people shouldn't know. It's like I always had that reaction of people. Like people can't help but to tell me things others shouldn't know. And it's like just me being me, those secrets are going to die with me, Maybe I was just a person I needed to hear, you needed to tell somebody and I was that right entity, that right person, to tell that to. I mean, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, bro, when it comes to dealing with this program, I can tell it's not about, catching a bad person, trapping a monster. No, it's a very demonic agenda, bro. It's literally about tainting who I am. It's about turning me into a monster. It's about battling for my soul, bro. Like these people really out here. It's like, even for the person of fly monkeys, wake up, bro. Pull your family out of this program, bro. Stop, bro. Just stop. Y'all don't see how, nigga, and as TIs, you can even see it. It's not even about you. It's about them. It's about how they can manipulate and control a whole population to act out their deepest, darkest hateful thoughts, the things they want to do to people, bro. Like y'all don't even see how y'all revealing y'all wicked nature, to the person that y'all harassing. Especially when you get the right TI, I don't know, maybe we one of God's warriors or something, but it's like I'm gonna expose y'all shit, bro. Even if people might think I'm the sick one, there's something wrong with me, I'm a schizophrenic, it's okay, bro. This is just another tactic these devils in this world like to perform. That's all it is, bro. People get kidnapped, raped, tortured, everything you can think of is already happening around the world, bro. And this is just another tactic, bro. It's like Truman Show for certain individuals where niggas is watching every aspect of your life and all your bad qualities, your bad habits. They're using that to further demonize you. Your reaction to being targeted, harassed, and tortured by a whole community. You start to develop certain problems. You don't want to talk to people or, something like that. And then they use that to further, put you down in the dirt. Like, it's just like, man, bro. The prosecution I'm facing. And then when I see all the evil in the world, I see how these people fetishize over real serial killers and murders. Like, bro, this world is like, I can see, bro, this is Satan's kingdom, bro. This is a dark world, man. And broken people who's trying to do the right thing, trying to change who they are. It's like they're being looked at as villains, bro. And these people who are torturing you, it's like they're so in tune with their own sinful ways. Like they don't care. All they care is about watching you burn, watching you suffer, watching you get worse and worse and worse until you croak. You know, it's like these people need you to die in sin, bro. And this is why I'm such on the fence, you know, because at times when I see how much evil there is in the world, when I see how bad niggas is harassing me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sometimes I be thinking like, bro, there's no way the God they speak about can be real. But at the same time, you know, it's like, bro, there has to be some type of goodness due to the fact that I don't want to, you know, I don't even want to be around people like that, bro, who just take their time out of their day to harass you or torture you, bro, or slander you. Or it's like, bro, I just want to be around peaceful people, bro. I just want to go back to how life was, the genuine experiences and, you know, having fun and laugh on others and, you know, exploring each other's minds, seeing how we truly feel despite what this world programs us to feel like, you know? And I could tell it's the city, you know, even when I was a kid, bro, it's like, you know, all the abuse I faced, all the torture, I was always able to have like one best friend wherever I went, you know, someone who always truly, you know, get me, bro, someone that could sit there and we could talk for hours, we could talk for days, you know? Like we live in an over-sexualized reality. Like everything, like this whole world just screams Babylonian system, bro. People over-sexuality, you know, people over-sexualize, you know, people like just way more quick to anger and hatred. And nigga, you'll have niggas you don't even know, bro. You TIs, you know what I'm talking about. You'll see faces you'll meet for the first time, and then the people who be harassing you, and you know these people just by looks because you see them every day, all day. You'll see people you don't know have the same looks and have the same behavior as these people. Like the power of slander, like yo, that lets me know that slander in itself is like some type of ritual, bro. Some type of dark ritual, bro. And when you deal with community-oriented harassment, you know, policing, whatever you want to call it, that's a ritual, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I swear, it's something to have you turn into like a demon or something, because the amount of hatred, the amount of people you see just disrespecting you, belittling you, treating you less than human, you know, have you want to spaz out on somebody, bro. And I just see it's down to that very little detail, bro. I can just tell it's all about controlling, you know? This whole world is about controlling perspective of reality. The real monsters hide in the shadows. Real devil ass people, baby blood eating human being ass niggas, bro. These niggas are living to they old, bro, and dooming families for generations, bro. And people don't see it. And I feel like I was born to. This is why I'm able to acknowledge all the harassment tactics that I go through, bro. Because I feel like it was meant for me to expose them. It was also meant for me to work on myself, break the own sins that I'm troubled, like I'm suffering through, the things I'm going through, my bad habits, my sins, like, because it had me reveal everything to me, bro. It's like even going through this, it like reveal like my own inner darkness, bro. That's why I speak about it all the time. That's why I tell y'all, bro, when I tell these videos, man, whether I sound like I have a speech impediment or not, I'm being real, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm not a good person. Yeah, I might be good, but I got a lot of bad qualities as well, bro. I don't claim to be no super saint, no super godly person. This is why I'm constantly it's like I'm fighting like this spiritual battle, bro. It's like I understand more than anybody, it's your own mind as well. Your own mind is your biggest enemy, bro. 100%, bro. Your own mind is your biggest enemy, like constantly fighting against your own negative thoughts, you know, constantly thinking, you know, nobody loves me, you know, no one likes me, you know, like even wishing death on myself, it's just like, you know, and I can tell with dealing with this program, that's how y'all want me to feel, bro. Like that shit is evil to just know that there's people out there that want you to think negative, want you to destroy yourself, want you to smoke cigarettes or harm other people. You know, get to the point where they're trying to expose their own family or children so that you can supposedly harm them. It's like, yo, it's darkness, bro. And I see it. I can see real evil, bro. I see y'all, bro. Pittsburgh, PA, I see y'all city for what it is. And a lot of y'all has sold out to darkness, bro. A lot of y'all sold out because of $1. You think you're breaking generational curses, but really you're farther dooming your family, bro. You know, there's going to, when time comes, bro, and I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is, but I just know there's going to be an end to this world, bro. And all the suffering people were going through, all the innocent being prosecuted, bro. As long as you endure to the end, you're going to be straight, but you also got to work on yourself, bro. Use this time. Understand, bro. This is the ultimate time for you to purge the evil within yourself, your own problems, your own struggles, your own addictions. It's time to stop. It's time to be better. You have to be better than these people. You know, this is especially when you're dealing with gang stalking. Understand, you're a strong soul, bro, and they need you on that wicked side, bro. Just imagine if you have the power to change people's hearts, give people hope, you know, open up people's eyes to the things wicked people out here doing. Just imagine if they had a strong soul like you working for them, helping destroy others, you know, lead people down the wrong path. That's exactly what this is, bro. And I refuse to, even if I suffer from my own darkness, it is. But when I tell my truth, speak my truth, help out people throughout the world, bro, I'm always going to think about other people first, bro, because I refuse to have any people go through the level of harassment I went through, you know, or the level of pain I went through. I don't want anyone to experience everything I had to deal with in my life, bro. My childhood, just non-existent, you know, and I know there's plenty of other people out there that the same or even worse, you know, and I'm here to let you know, bro, don't let anger take control, bro. It's only going to lead to destruction. You know, and understand, bro, what you're going through. Understand these people are filled with anger. They're literally filled with anger. Everything they do, you know, it's pure distraction. It's pure games. You know, these people are the embodiment of rage. It's time to wake up. I'm speaking to you, the real community, bro, the real people. Who's, you know, some of y'all probably in on this program because you really feel some type of way. You probably really do believe in the rumors and lies and you think a nigga should get up out of here. But I'm telling you, there's real darkness that's controlling every aspect about a person, creating monsters for y'all to knock down, bro. And at the same time, y'all just losing y'all souls at the same time because you don't see through it, bro. This whole world is about control and manipulation. Everything about this world is control, bro. And then just to think about how evil that is to the point where they're throwing people through trauma so they can create them to be a monster to further infect others, bro. Like, I don't even think people in the average population can even feel what I'm saying, man. Like, they're inducing mental illness in people to further destroy the whole community. Like, even just look at your harassment, TS. You see how people just act out their most inner, darkest feelings, bro. Their hatred, the things they want to do to people who they feel like are bad people. They show God and all the righteous spirits that's watching who the real sadistic people are, and they don't even see it. Like, people get pushed to do diabolical shit and don't even see it, bro. You know, this is why, you know, everything I go through, yeah, I might have thoughts of fucking beating somebody up. But at the end of the day, I can tell, bro, it's not in me to do shit, bro, to harm nobody in this world, despite what y'all want to say about me, young or old, bro. I don't care what the story is. I don't care if y'all calling me a rapist, killer, PDF file. At the end of the day, y'all see what I'm doing every day, all day, man. And these perps that are watching, bro, y'all won't find me, catch me doing anything I'm not supposed to be doing, but y'all always gonna place people around me to try to, you know, like they be trying to induce shit, bro. They be making you want to be a criminal, making you want to fuck somebody up, you know? And for the flying monkeys, understand, bro, y'all don't find monsters, bro. The real monsters are controlling you. The real devils are controlling you, bro. And the people who y'all attack, bro, their hope is we come as stupid and manipulative as y'all, bro. As beat down and battered as y'all, bro. They want us to be controlled just like y'all. And trust and believe, TS, when you don't let this world control you, they will seek to control everyone and everything outside of you, bro. You know, it's time for the real people to wake up, man. God's children, you know, the people who just have that inner light to want to do the right thing, bro. Even if you're suffering from your own addictions, your own problems, it's time to start fighting, bro. Fight for yourself and fight for the people around you, bro. Because a lot of these people that lost the fight, bro. They're too. I don't know, bro. It's like people lost the will to fight. People lost the ability to see through this world, and don't care no more, bro. They refuse to see real darkness, bro. And that's my purpose, bro. I'm here to expose real darkness, even though I suffered through things myself. I've done things I regret, but at the end of the day, I know this world, bro, this world, it's like something about this world always wanted to bring out my darkest side, bro. But my whole life, bro, I just I wanted to bring out my peaceful side. And it's like the more and more I try to be a good person, the more and more this world like try to beat me down, bro, and beat that shit out of me. It's like they want to take the fight out of me, bro. You know? And I'm just letting real motherfuckers know throughout the world, bro, there's real darkness within this world, bro. There's real evil controlling the narrative in people's lives. And it's time to wake up. And it's time to start seeing real evil for what it is. Use your discernment, use your intuition, use your gifts from God, bro, to move through this reality. But I already failed my deal. It's 21 minutes. So, this is Bahamut, man. I'm out of here. Make sure y'all stay up and stay high vibrational. I'm gone.